All right, we back again. We are back again. Another toy rant from the Life Rants. Hey man, this is Antonio. We back again doing another toy review, toy rant, so to speak. I am reviewing, well, ranting about the Animals of the Kingdom Pale action figure. This guy right here is pretty damn awesome. It's pretty damn awesome. Here's the thing. I got this last year. Never played with it. Never opened it. Well, I opened it obviously, but I never actually like sat and played with it and took a bunch of pictures. Also, if you want to see my photography, it is on, if I'm not mistaken, Life Rants Pod on IG. All right, back to this. So, yeah, man. Animals of the Kingdom Pale, and I'm gonna read his little bio, and then we're gonna talk about it. So Pale is the last heir of the proud guardians of the forest, the house of Shunar, the mighty apes, trained from birth solely to fight and survive. Pale carved his path to the rightful throne of adolescence, unequaled and master of many weapons and various forms of martial fighting arts. Pale must constantly prove to be the most formidable warriors of the Ant-Man, the one true heir of Chunar. Now, I know Animals of the Kingdom has a comic book out. I have yet to pick it up. From what the figure I'm holding in my hand is actually pretty damn cool, man. And just it's pretty solid. FYI, the sword is not his. I'm gonna just just back up just a little bit. Okay. This sword is not his. It's from another figure I got, but it just looks cool on him. I just took a bunch of pictures with him holding the sword and training with another figure I had working out. But it was actually pretty cool. So his articulation is nothing short than amazing. Like, I could do a lot, dude. I could move it back and forth. Like, I'll take the sword out of his hand. Like, the head articulation's good. The arm articulation is amazing. Mine's a little stiff, like I said. I just literally started playing it with a couple weeks ago, and I could just get them in. Like, I can actually. There's a picture I took, and you'll see in the photos at the end. I got him in mostly in the Karate Kid pose. Like, see here, I can actually do it right now. Bam. I actually got him to stand up. That is a solid figure for me right there. Actually, I can get him to do that. These figures are like beautifully well made over by Spiro Studios. So here's the issue. And the only issue, and it's the same issue I have with everybody that has a little toy line. I hate waiting for internet stuff. This guy you can't pick up in the store. The only way you can pick him up, you can find him on Amazon. You can find him on, how do you say, on Big Bad. I think Nerdzoic got a few, man, but these guys are actually pretty solid. And then now, I don't have his original weapons, but he has like this these blades that came with him, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then I think he came with these little assassin's blades, these guys right here. And then I got a weapons pack, so I've been putting this in his hand. That sword is actually pretty cool. And I try to put him, he's almost near perfect articulation wise. He just try to put him in like the Conan poses, and you'll see in the pictures at the end what I was actually able to do with it. Man, I had a lot of fun with this figure. It's a solid 9 out of 10. I never give anybody a perfect figure because it's just, I want to be honest as much as possible. You know, this is not for everybody. Just, I like really cool things, and it's just, it's what it is. So I'm hoping that you guys stick around and keep watching my videos also. And then, the hands are pretty cool. And let me tell you, the hands hold up a lot of like honking swords and stuff, man. These actually pretty cool. And then this is the fist hand. This is now this is supposed to be I don't know if it's supposed to be a grip hand or like a blocking hand, but this held that sword pretty well, right? And then this also, you didn't come with this figure per se, but it came with a weapons pack that I picked up. This is one of the shields for these figures, and it's actually pretty solid, man. And one last look at the articulation, then we'll go to size comparison. This guy's can go up, down, you know, it's pretty solid, man. You can, like, the waist articulation is pretty amazing. All right, listen, I'm done. I just want to get to the size comparisons because that's where it gets really fun. So next spot you see the size comparison, and then I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Okay, we are back. So size comparisons, but I always want to say this first. I say it on Life Rants and I'll say it here. Support your local comic store or support your local toy store, whatever that is, support that. In Texas, I have like Zeus Comics. I have we have Kismar Collectibles. We have Dallas Vintage Toys. We have what's another comics? We have Century Toys and Irving. Always talk about on the podcast. Always support your local toy or comic store. So getting that out of the way. So now we're gonna do size comparisons. And I always say this. With toys, it's your toys, your purchase, it's your world. You could do whatever you want. Hence and point. So first figure we're gonna size them up with is the NECA Turtles Raphael. The Stump, if I'm not mistaken, it's the Stump Wrestling Raphael. The missus just got it for me, and immediately now I want to do pictures with them together. It looks so good. Okay. All right, no more geeking out. We're gonna take Raphael out. All right, now we're gonna do a little more closer to them. Not Savage Crucible. Yeah, Savage Crucible. I forget the dude's name at the moment, but we'll put him close to Pale here. And I cannot get him to stand up at the moment. All right, that's okay. But that actually looks pretty good as well, man. Oh my God, it's gonna be so much fun. Listen, again, guys, when you playing with your toys, when you sit at home bored and the missus is looking at you, have fun, enjoy it. Just enjoy it. And for me, I get my wife to hang out with me and she watches me do this stuff all the time. So just for a little hope that there are girls out there that don't mind their husbands playing with action figures. Also, there is a video I put on TikTok talking about that very thing. Go check it out. Life Rants Pod. Anyway, shameless plug. All right, back to this. Then the missus also got me this little Mayfex steel, because you know you could do a lot with Superman, but I love steel a little more, and it looks actually pretty good. All right, what else? Also, we got a few more figures from the line I wanted to pair with. This guy, if I'm not mistaken, is called General Dane, and look at this monster. And if you guys want to see a review on any more of the figures I have, I'd be more than happy to do it. But that's General Dane, and it is a solid figure. Almost want to use him for like a Gorilla Grodd custom, but it's solid. It's a solid offering from Spiro as well. And then the main bad guy, I think his name is, if I'm not mistaken, is Kali. And if I'm not mistaken, that's the sword for Pale as well. I was trying to find it and I just realized it was on him. But yeah, that is Kylie, and that actually looks pretty good as well, man. Oh, this is just fun. Then, always do this because I love the line. We got a little Valaverse here. Got a little Valaverse action. And then finally, favorite line in the world, and I always do it. We always come back to Marvel Legends. Always come back to Marvel Legends. DC, I need you guys to get your stuff together and give us 6-inch action figures once more, because this McFarlane thing is not working. But I got Superior Spider-Man here, and I just got to get him to stand up. And there you go. Yeah. And now he's a little bigger, but that's okay. Like I said, your toys, your world. And then finally, because this was fun for me to do. So in the pictures you'll see at the end, I use this guy, Master Wang, and I forget from the Fury Toys line. I used him. He's taller, but he looks like an amazing teacher. Like I said, your toys, your world. Now, yeah. So here we are. We're at the end once again. But if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. Also check out Life Rants Pod on IG, TikTok, and YouTube and Rumble. Guys, this is another Toy Rants. Y'all take care and y'all have a good day, man. Your toys, your world. Peace.